Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. We are back down at the chicken run and coop today. We're gonna be doing some work on the outside of the run. Got some girls laying some eggs for me. They are letting me know. We're gonna be replacing the snow fence that we've had on the roof over the run with chicken wire. We have had a lot of hawks in the area recently, and with the weather getting a little bit warmer, we're gonna start to notice some more activity from raccoons and possums and other enemies to the girls. So we've been needing to do this for a while. When we threw up this coop and run, it's kind of just what we had at the time, and it's done its job. It's kept predators out, but it's just really not that secure. If a raccoon, you know, those little fellows are pretty feisty, pretty smart. It could get in if it wanted to. So we're gonna be spending some time down here. What is it, Cinnamon? What? What do you know? Are you excited to get a better roof? Did you just lay me an egg? Yeah? She's talkative. But yeah, so we're gonna replace this. It's honestly probably gonna take more time getting the snow fence down because of how much I have it zip tied than it will actually putting up the chicken wire and getting it secured and zip tied up. So that's gonna be our first task of the day. The entrance over here to the coop itself, it's pretty secure. I mean, something would pretty well have to get in around the bottom and dig its way in to get in right now, because everything, we don't have any gaps, anything like that for for critters to get in. So I don't think we're gonna need to work on the back side here today. It'll just be the roof of the run. Finally ready to get started working on this. So Dark's gathering up his tools, and I'm going to start getting some of this snow fence down. What is it, Rudy? Y'all have food in there. I see it. One thing we're wanting to do for the girls this summer, since we do have such an issue with hawks in the area, is Dirk is actually going to get some chicken wire and make tunnels for them coming out of their runs so that they can explore parts of the yard and, you know, hunt for grass and bugs and everything. And that way we can move the tunnels around so that they can explore different areas of the yard and help fertilize at the same time. I think they're really going to enjoy that. This isn't going to take as long as I thought, because originally I thought, wow, cutting down all these zip ties is going to take forever. I don't care if the zip ties stay on the fence. Let's just cut the snow fence around it. We've already gotten its full use. This snow fence we actually used to have set up as the fence for the very first small chicken coop we ever had. So it's definitely, we've got our money's worth out of it. Well, I got the snow fence off. It's still zip tied to the outsides, but again, I don't really care what that looks like for now. I can always clean that up later. The girls don't really know what's going on. What do you know? Huh? What do you ladies know? Can't wait till the weather gets a little bit better so that we can get in here and clean out all this bedding and get them fresh mulch and fresh wood chips in here. They need it bad. What do you know? What are you doing? What are you doing? While Dirk's working on getting some of that chicken wire strung out, I'm gonna take the pitchfork in here and try and get some of this ground broke up for them. They really enjoy it when I do that. From where it's just gotten so caked and so thick, it's hard for them to scratch through it. So this way maybe it'll kick up some bugs for them that's been sleeping underneath. Half an inch like that, or a little bit more. Like that. Yeah. Watch out, ladies. Coming back. Coming through.
Yeah, can you pull some? Back 10.
Back my way?
Yeah. A lot better.
Finding some bugs, ladies. We had some potting soil in these tires laid out that they like to get in and kick around in during the summer. And I just flipped that over and they are just finding bugs and bugs and bugs. What is it, Cinnamon? You need me to hold the pipe for you?
Yeah.
All right, so all the snow fence is down and we got it all replaced with the chicken wire. It's a little saggy in some areas, but it's a lot more secure than the snow fence was. So I've got Dirk going to get his staple gun. He's gonna staple one section on the corner of the feed barn that has a little gap in it. But otherwise, I think everywhere else, the little areas around the feed barn that we have the snow fence, I think it'll be fine keeping it as it is there. So hopefully this will help keep predators out, and it's got a more kind of sleek look overall than that silly snow fence. And then eventually I'll come through and clean it up a little bit, make it look even nicer. But you know, kind of how the rabbits don't care what their hutches look like, the chickens don't care what their fence looks like. All right, so all the snow fence is down and we got it all replaced with the chicken wire. It's a little saggy in some areas, but it's a lot more secure than the snow fence was. So I've got Dirk going to get his staple gun. He's gonna staple one section on the corner of the feed barn that has a little gap in it. But otherwise, I think everywhere else, the little areas around the feed barn that we have the snow fence, I think it'll be fine keeping it as it is there. So hopefully this will help keep predators out. And
Hey, we're down here at the chicken coop. We've taken all that snow fence, plastic snow fence down and put on regular chicken wire on the roof of this run. Right now, I'm up here filling in these gaps with some actually walnut wood floor that I had left over from a product when we done the house. So I got 3 more boards to put up, but we got the chicken coop to our best ability that we can do it, as far as we know. So hopefully we don't have no trouble with aerial predators or coons or possums or any other things trying to get to our loved chickens. But as we like to say here, keep on keeping on, my friends.